What is up, YouTube? This is Mr. Northface 44, and this is episode 40. And today they have released the Pro Bowl collection, but this time the real Pro Bowl collection, the Pro Bowl collection Heroes. And I'm going to go right to the collection right now. This is episode 40. I've been waiting for this collection for a long, for the week. But here we go. We got 99 Charles Tillman, 99 Tom Bahali, 99 Cameron Wake, 99 Jason Witten, and 99 Gerard Mayo, 99 Joe Thomas, 99 Earl Thomas, 99 Chris Myers, 99 Mike Iapati, 99 Russell Coon. So as you can see, they're all 99s. For the collection, you put all of them in. You get a collected version for all of them back. You get 300K. And you also get the 3-star Calvin Johnson. Oh, I want him so bad. And the 2-star Peyton Manning, who's really good, but I don't really need him that much, but I would love to play with him, but I don't need him. But that Calvin, ooh. I'll show you the 2 rewards, and I'll show you the most expensive cards in this collection. Right now, all the cards are about 30K, except Cameron Wake is about 400, Joe Thomas is 700, Earl Thomas is 100, Chris Myers is about 80, and yeah, the others are around 30, between 15 and 30K. So you should have no problem getting any of these cards, except for the big wigs, which I will show you in a minute, and that's why this collection is going to be really rare. So I'll start out by showing you the rare cards that you need, the really rare cards in the collection, and then I will show you the rewards to wrap up this video. And yeah, and also if you can see, I have just hit 1.4 mil, and yeah, it's just from me saving up a little bit. So cheapest, Chris Myers, 96K, so I was a little off. Yeah, the only reason I have that much is because I've been saving, and I really want to buy packs, what I'm going to do is show you this card. Oh, and the cheapest Cameron Wake's 450, so I was actually right on that. Collected version's only 90, but still, pretty crazy. Then we'll show you Earl Thomas, and then I'll show you the most rare card, which is Joe Thomas. If you pull Joe Thomas, I haven't calculated yet. If I pull Joe Thomas, I'm not sure if it's better or worse to do the collection or just sell the Joe Thomas. So Earl Thomas is 174. And yeah, 174 for Earl Thomas. And I've already looked up a bunch of these cards, so that's why I know the price, but, you know, I kind of forgot a little bit. So, just kidding, Browns, 99 left tackle. And the collected version, 300, don't get confused, 770K. That's crazy. Holy shit, dude. It's either 7.7 mil or it's 77, or it's 7,700 or 770K. So I'm not sure yet, but I'm not gonna risk buying it. I'll show you Peyton Manning first, since he's not the ultimate goal. I think he's only going for like 100-something K. Yep, 150K. So if you want him, go ahead, get him. His stats are very, very good. But if we compare him to my QB, I guess, why not? He has better everything, but, you know, I think if you compared him to the Dan Marino, he would still be a little bit better, but he wouldn't be that much better. But this Calvin, I think he's the best wide receiver in the game by far. Actually, no, scratch that, because I'll compare him to my 3-star or 2-star Jerry, but this card is good. 570K for these stats. 97 speed, 99 agility, 90 at route running, 99 awareness, 100 catch, 100 special catch, or spectacular catch, 98 catch in traffic, and 100 release. If I compare him to the 99 2-star Jerry, this is the only wide receiver that compares to this Calvin, because Jerry has better route running, but he has worse release and special catch, but he also has better catch in traffic, and he also has better speed, but not better agility. So these cards are very equal. But if I had both of them on my team, I'm not sure what I would do with Jerry. I'd probably put Jerry in the second or the slot, and then put Calvin in my first, and then I'll probably sell off this Randy. But that's just saying if I got that. But besides that, they also released they also released off-season packs, which I'm gonna buy one for you right now. I heard they weren't good, but I have 1.4 mil, and then I have an extra 18K I just acquired, so I can get one pack without going under 1.4 mil for you guys. So I'll do that right now. But what they did is they said that these packs have a better chance of getting these playoff cards. So if you want some playoff cards, but you didn't want to waste all pro packs because they were very hard to get playoff cards, then you can get these, and you're supposed to have a much better chance. And in addition, they've released the first 1.0 edition cards. So if you're looking for a couple one of those, I know a few of them were very, very rare. Like the first edition Martellus Bennett, I believe, was really rare. And some other first editions that went for about a good 30, 40K because, you know, they were out of packs. Nobody can get them. Then go ahead and maybe try to pull a couple packs. But I did hear that, you know, these playoff cards aren't that hard to pull except for the rare ones, obviously. So I think, like, if you pulled legend packs, you might be able to get a good amount, but I don't know yet. But let's just see what this off-season is all about, because this is relatively the new pack. Just adjust the camera a little bit. A little bit? Is that gonna... Oh, no, I don't want to... Alright, that should be good. And here we go, 15K down the drain. Off-season pack. And the first card we pulled, 87 DJ Lens. If that was Elvis Dumerville, I would have freaked. I saw the right, and then I saw the Broncos. Darryl Washington. Carlos Rogers and Casey Hampton. So we got complete shit. If all the packs are like this, then I say don't you dare waste your coins on this shit. I never get like a high 90. I got a 91. That's not even worth seeing. I'm just discarding all this. That was... So now you guys know how these cards are and how these packs are. So I just wanted to show you that because I think it's pretty impressive how bad they are. Yeah, impressive how bad they are. That's kind of confusing, but like they say, I hate when they do that. They release new packs, and quite frankly, I bet you all pro packs probably a little bit better than that. I do got a bunch of contracts in here, so I might start trying to sell a bunch. I have so many gold. I have like 20-something golds and like 20-something legends. If I sell each legend for about 600 coins, I can make at least 50K off of all that. No, that's like off of all my contracts. I'm gonna calculate it right now. So I have about, let's say I have 20 of each. So I can sell each gold for $5.99. So $5.99 times 20 plus $6.99 times 20. So that's about 25,000. But those numbers are a little bit off. I would say I have a little bit closer, maybe 30 or 40 of each, but I just underestimated it a little bit. So we'll see about that. And also, I just wanted to point something out. If you go to my, like, if you see my reserves, I have 400 something cards total. So if you subtract the, what is it, player cards, if we do that, so alright, so my total active is 488. So if I subtract all my players and my other cards, that's about 60. So you're saying I have about 420 cards in my reserves, right? But if I like go look around, like I don't have that many gold players. 14, and my other, you know, I don't have that many fantasies either. But I just wanted to point that I have at least 400 silver cards in my reserves, just chilling. And I suggest you save them because if we all remember the frickin' silver cards in MUT, it was a bitch. We all remember that. I mean, you can only see 100, but I save all the silver cards, and I think you guys should too, instead of discarding them if you come across them. And also, there's already rare silvers out there. And like the other day, my friend was like, "Do you have this card? This silver card is going for 20K." I look at my reserves, I have them, so I sold them. You know, and I think that's also kind of a reason why I'm able to get coins fast, because I look on the auction block for silvers and I see what cards I have, and because like what I do is I search on the auction block and then go like silver Bengals, and then I go silver and then Bengals, and I just see what's expensive and what's going for a lot, and then I look what players I have on the Bengals. And then I just go from there. And yeah, I think that's a good idea if you guys want to, you know, try to save up, you know, because they're cheap to save. They don't cost that much. And it's not like you're losing out that much. And in addition, if I wanted to discard all these, I can get a good, I don't know how many. Okay, if I discarded, that's 5,000. So I'd get 5 times 4 about, we'll say. I can get 20K off of discarding these, which isn't bad either. So if I'm like a desperate need to get something, I can always do that. And the last, before I wrap this video, I just want to show you guys. Remember how I said I was going to get the Deacon, but then I said I was going to wait? Because he was about 120 when I was going to get him. Let's see what he is now. 104. What? There was one for 96K. Oh, I guess someone bought it. I was going to say it's under 100K now, but it's not. But it's still very, very cheap. And once it goes down to like 75, 80K, I'm going to start buying these cards. Like, I don't know how long I'm going to wait because I want this Mike Iupati. for my team. He's only 23K, and look at his stats. Stats are pretty good as a line. And then I'm also interested in this Chris Myers, because then I can always move Chris Myers. Oh, yes, center. Why am I in the Bucks? This Chris Myers, because his stats are pretty amazing too. And so I would like to see that for, you know. I mean, if we look at his stats here, let's see. I actually want to compare him to this my Ghost, Mawai. Alright, so he's better run block footwork. And that's it. Actually, Mawai is so much better than him, my bad. But I can put Chris Myers somewhere else, and I can move my line around, but I like how they're getting all these O-linemen. But this, I mean, even though nobody's going to use this 99 Joe Thomas from their line, because you could sell him for so much, I'm just pointing it out there. Like, this 99 Joe Thomas is the shit, dude. Like, if you look at his stats, it's like all 99s, and then 2 95s, and 197. Like, holy shit, dude. He's so good. Oh, but also I wanted to mention, why don't these Pro Bowl cards have boosts? I want to see if the rewards have boosts. I just realized that. Like, why don't they have boosts? But since it is about 11 minutes, we're going to wrap up this video after I check if they have boosts. I'm just going to, you know, let this video go. But this is episode 40. And yeah, we've already hit episode 40. Pretty damn good, but there's no boost to these heroes. A 3-star with no boost. I don't think there's any other 3 stars with no boost. I don't know what's up with them right now. I think they should probably do that. I think they should give them boosts. And I'll just show you my lineup here. I did get rid of Darren Sproles, and I did get rid of Jordy Nelson. They just weren't clicking enough with my team for me to keep them. I am debating if I should sell my my Ray Lewis, because I have a little feeling that they might do something for him in the MUT with his retirement. And if I can get 50, 60K out of him, I think I've said this before, but I think that's worth it, even though he's very, very good right now. And he does help my team out. So I don't know yet. Like, I'm conflicted. But I do currently have no playoff cards on my team. I do want that, well, I'll get some Pro Bowl cards, obviously, eventually. And you know, if they go down a lot, I might pick up like a collected St. Tony Holmes, because I tried one out. I bought one for like 40K. I guess it's considered a snipe. And I just played a couple games with it. I did like him a lot. So if he goes down to like 10, 15, 20K, I'd probably pick one up for my team. But I think my main focus right now, the cards I want the most for my team, on the line or any position, I want Calvin, Deacon. So I want the Calvin. Alright, so let me just, it's going to be pretty long. Alright, so 3-star Deacon, 3-star Calvin, and then I want to pick up 3-star Reggie and 3-star Dion back on my team once they get cheap again. So once they get under like 150K, I'll probably pick them up, if they do, of course. And then I also want to pick up a Mike Iupati, and then I want that Joe Thomas for my team. So I'm going to have to see, like, if he goes down, or if I can maybe, if I did the collection, then I might, if the collected version was cheap, I might just buy the collected version for my team, because he's a monster. And I think that's it. Is anyone else on my team? No, I think that would pretty much help my team a lot and make my team pretty good. And yeah, if worse comes to worse, then I might pick up a Geno Upshaw, just because I want to make my line a little bit better. Because I think a good line is like amazing. Like right now, my line is it is 299. So if I picked up Mike Iupati, he'd be my left guard. And then I could always pick up, if I picked up the Joe Thomas, second here. If I picked up, well, if I picked up Joe Thomas, I could put him at, what I would do is I put Chris Snee at right tackle, and I put the Joe Thomas at right guard, and then I had Mike Iupati at left guard. So I just need a left tackle, which I can always get Russell Okung, but he's not that good. So I don't know why I would want him. But or what I could do is I could pick up Chris Myers, right? So I get Chris Myers, put him at center, put Mawai at left guard, and then put the Joe Thomas at left tackle, and then put freaking someone here. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's my lineman situation. And they also, I also can get that Yanda. But I'm happy they're releasing all these linemen to a much needed position. They have released a bunch. I think there's like 6 or 7 now that aren't Geno Upshaws that are out, which are pretty good. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap this up right at the 15-minute mark. Pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed episode 40. I will see you guys next time. And just a little thing, if you want to play me in a game, all you have to do is message me, and I would prefer if you're a very, very like good team. Like if you have like a 98, 99, I'll play you. And if it's a good game, or if you have like a really good team and you say you're like good at Madden, or I might record it because I want to record some really good gameplays, not like blowouts. So if you think you could, you know, if you think you want to challenge me, and you think you want to play, and you think it would be a very good game, and a very good game, because you guys have seen me play before, so you guys can see how good you are compared to me. If you think whatever you think, obviously, so you can just do that. So all you have to do is just send me a message on Xbox. Want to play me? Very, very easy. And whenever I see it, and if you're online, I'll invite you to the party, or just invite you to a game if you're on, or just message you back, be like, yeah, sure. And yeah, I think that's everything that was on my mind. And I hope you guys enjoyed, again, episode 40. I always say this every time. I always say it over and over again. And if I have any updates with my team, or anything new happens this weekend in MET, I will bring it to you guys as requested, or just whenever I feel like making a video for you guys, or whenever the new stuff comes out. And I might do some pack pulling, so I don't know. I'd probably record it for you guys. So just be on the lookout for any new videos or any new news about Ultimate Team. And if you want to know more about Ultimate Team, I guess you can follow them on Twitter. And yeah, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not going to say episode 40 because I've said it 5 times already. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.